This is Dee with Divine Needle and TGIF. It is a glorious day. The energies, many people were picking up on it day before yesterday, because I'll tell you what that was all about. That energy that made me feel super anxious and super surreal. That evening I went and had dinner in a restaurant full of hybrids. My ancient ruler, Saturn, entered Aquarius yesterday. And so that surreal, bizarre feeling was Saturn being exalted. The changing of the guard has happened. Here's the deal. Jupiter is Gabriel's planet, Enlil, the one that betrayed me. He's also the one that has been basically ruling in the age of Pisces, along with Adonai. Remember, I said, I wonder why Gabriel's helping me, because he betrayed me. Why is he helping me now? My husband said, I think it's because he has to. He's right. He does have to. As above, so below. Jupiter will be entering into the sign of Aquarius, along with the exalted ruler of Saturn. Together they're going to create the Star of Bethlehem. But Jupiter bows down to Saturn in its exalted male state. The end of tyranny, subjugation, and a beautiful new beginning of people knowing the truth. What really happened down here? And what to expect. What's to come? A glorious age, a golden age, where you guys actually know the truth. And not a whole bunch of lies and cover-ups and, yeah. So, an amazing new beginning for everyone. It's time for the divine feminine to step up and take her place. I was watching a video recently about the Holy Ghost being ghosted, taken out of the picture. All the ancient documents being removed. If any of you ever looked at the story of Jupiter and Ganymede, or know of that story, you'll know what happened. Jealousy and coveting ruled the day, and it's been ruling ever since. Anyway, so it is a grand TGIF. for the age of Aquarius. Woo! Okay, we're going to get a Kuan Yin. He's helping me now because he has to. Saturn is a much older deity. He is an ancient, the oldest of the old, the timekeeper of the matrix. It's time for the divine feminine to step up and take her power. And that includes all of you. And all of you have male and female inside of you. And what I tell you, you'll know in your hearts whether it resonates or not. You know, Aquarius, the sword of truth. Truth and clarity. It's time. We need lots of that, don't we? Since we've been lied to our entire lives. Alrighty. This is the TGIF reading. It's like the Hierophant card. The Hierophant card warns of following false prophets. Man, there's a bunch. It says that the truth will resonate inside you. You'll know when you're hearing the truth. You all have that ability. It's kind of like a built-in lie detector. Start listening to it. The weekend reading for the newest age and the newest ruler that doesn't want to be a ruler. That ruler simply wants her people set free. It's a grand new age. Let's begin it. Kuan Yin card, please, for this weekend. And I'm totally working with my higher self at this point. They can be there to advise, but it doesn't mean I listen. Hope you guys join me on my other channel, Divine L, because the mission is finally, with Saturn in Aquarius, going to be ramping up. Time to step into our power. Kuan Yin. We want more than one. We want more than one. We got two. Oh. I think we've had this one possibly, but not this one. That one doesn't look like one I've looked at before. I think I've seen this one before, so the message should be pretty clear. Many hands of the goddess. The goddess Kuan Yin brings blessings to multiple projects and many different parts of your life and consciousness, beloved. She is not limited to one task at a time. Do not be afraid to surrender into her guiding wisdom and creative genius. Yes, the divine higher genius will tell you whether you're hearing the truth or not. For there is much that you can accomplish together, and she is assisting you now. Yep, my higher self. Make that up. Ooh. Yeah. What else do we have? Bamboo Moon. Did you know that there are no mistakes in the universe and all events, circumstances, relationships, and situations are unfolding in perfection with the timing and intelligence of the divine plan? I know. Precisely. The machine. Saturn moved into Aquarius. It is the divine plan. Any apparent delay is in your favor. If something is happening for you right now, then that is perfect too. Divine timing is perfection. It is safe to trust this now. It is definitely safe to trust now. And there we go with the heartbeat again. Heartbeat of the goddess. Whew. It's a beautiful new beginning, everyone. I've been experiencing some sidetracks and delays, but it's for a reason. You all likely may be experiencing the same thing. All right. One of these cards is going to stick out for me. And I need, yeah, that's twice now. It's popped for me. That's our card. Let's see what it says. The heart is standing out. The goddess is the tree of life. You are entering a deeply emotional time in which you ponder the deeper spiritual questions of life. This is a time of self-discovery that deepens your connection to Mother Earth, your friends, and family. At times, your emotions may overflow, but this is a good thing, for these precious moments bring a gift of healing. Healing our hearts. Feel the heartbeat. All right. All right. Didn't know they wanted this, or that I wanted this deck, but I just felt compelled to pull. For this weekend, for those on a mission, your mission is to bring in this new age. We have till March of 2023 to get a big job done. And that is awakening everybody else to the truth, getting them to learn to listen to their divine inner higher genius so that things will resonate or not for them, and awaken them. Limited time offer kind of deal. It's in native prophecies, many other prophecies, the Vedas, etc. It's when mankind picks their path. Which way are they going to have it? You sure you really wanted a card? Perhaps I was wrong. Maybe not. Okay. Our cute little fox friend is back. Ears wide open. Listening to your divine inner genius. Ears wide open. I love it. All right. The weekend reading. Yes, and I do. I hope you join me on the other channel, Divine L, because I'm going to explain the truth of what really happened to you guys. And try to explain where we go from here. All right. Overall energy for this weekend, please. Overall energy for this weekend, please. Overall energy for this weekend. Oh, okay. A book. Strength, the force. The demiurge. The bereaved. New World Order. The goddess herself, Fool card. And Knight of Chalices, the Shining Dew. That's the overall energy for this weekend. It's a lot. Big reading. Trying to hear myself. Is this part of that too? It's a big weekend, guys. Sorry. Oh, sorry, not sorry. Okay. New World Order with the goddess, the new fool. Okay. I have a feeling they want me to talk about the 11s because it's Don't Fear the 11s. Okay, here we go. What's our highest priority? Sorry, I was wrong. Okay, this is our highest priority. Sometimes it's hard to hear over the internal din. What do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for, please? Remember, it was telling us to prepare for the New World Order and that it's our highest priority. Now it is the energy. What do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for? What do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for? Okay. Herald of the Purifying, Page of Cups. And what's underneath? The Scarlet Shield. Okay. That's Gabriel. That is a queen. And that queen is a he. Remember, kings and queens can be either sex. Okay. And the sharpshooter right underneath that. Incoming messages from Gabriel, perhaps. Underlying energy. The Scarlet Shield. He is incoming. He's going to be entering Aquarius the 20th, 21st. So, all right. Underlying the Scarlet Shield. That is the Queen of Swords. He, the Queen of Swords, is a shorn one, an Aztec warrior priest who shall be your formidable line of defense as you charge forth confidently to face your battles. His shield features an eagle devouring a serpent, a divine omen from the gods. When the Scarlet Shield appears to you, he is making his presence known, so that you might go forth into combat, taking your stand with might and confidence. When the Scarlet Shield appears, it is time for you to stand your ground, hold your position, and this warrior priest is here, ready to face the fight with you. A male ancestor or one from your paternal lineage can appear to you through the Scarlet Shield. 17 points tattooed on his dominant hand mark his great triumphs. Protecting the sharpshooter. The one who always hits her mark. All right. Overall energy for the weekend, the Force. That's us. Strength card. Key 8. The Tamed Lion. Wow. Chills. Yeah. This is the spirit of mastery over your own fears. You're awakening to higher consciousness. The Force is the personification of audacity to achieve personal miracles. In spite of all obstacles you've endured, you prevail, you persist, you domineer. When the beast growls at the maiden, instead of responding with violence or with fear, the maiden shows love, kindness, and compassion. Her loving kindness tames the lion. With patience and fortitude, you overcome the initial setbacks. You are held in high esteem. Overcoming our fears. Fears about what? Our foundation. The demiurge for receptors. Fears over your foundations. We have inherited quite the mess. The demiurge builds our physical platform of success. This is the attending spirit who guides your intangible idea into tangible work product in the material world. The demiurge marks progress, achievement attained, and is the spirit present with you through a momentous rite of passage. The demiurge is the spirit to help you call from the spiritual or intellectual plane and bring perfected work into form on the physical plane. See that in the background? That's our empire. And we gotta fix it because it's been heavily damaged. The bereaved, 3 of Swords. The bereaved is sabotage after fruition, but there's a foretelling of resurrection through the story of Isis mourning her husband, the god Osiris, and the coming conception of Horus. This is the spirit of bereavement by your side. This is sorrow, mourning, sadness, and deprivation of love. Yet this is also the power of resurrection after sorrow. Resurrection after sorrow, about how, what a state our foundation is in right now. New World Order, it has officially begun with Saturn marching into Aquarius. Key 21. This is a spirit you encounter when a cycle has come to its completion. Great balance and stability come when the catalyst has succeeded in creating a new zeitgeist. You are the New World Order who brings positive change to the zeitgeist. You are the catalyst. This is the spirit of you succeeding at creating the change you have wanted to see in your world. What do you see in your world right now that is broken or causes suffering? What do you see in your world right now? What is your dream and how your world can be repaired? The New World Order is the spirit ready by your side, aiding you, guiding you, so that you can truly and fully embody the catalyst to a most wonderful change. A change that will make the world you live in a much better place for all. The New World Order ushers in a period of renaissance and unification. When Key 21 appears to you, it is a divinatory mark of a new epoch in your life path. With it comes dramatic changes to your world. This is the spirit of a great power rising. Indeed, the goddess. It's time. And who do we have right under that? The goddess. The Fool card, one of 3 in this. Spirit in petition of spirit, key 0 card. We're the fools, and we're going to take a leap of faith and bring in the New World Order. This is the fool who has become practiced and learned in a spiritual path and now engages in a more interactive relationship with the many names and faces of the Holy Spirit. Can't make that up. The shining dew, waters and waves, Knight of Chalices. Excuse me. You are now being given divine instruction to alchemize the elemental nature of water to enhance your social charisma. Transmuted water helps you decelerate, slow down your frantic movements, find your calming center, and reflect. Fluidity is the quality of being like water, as is the Taoist philosophy of Wu-Wei, and the shining dew is here to guide you toward free flow so that you might roll with the waves and let the natural movements of karma take you where you need to go. The Knight of Chalices, excuse me, wowza. The Knight of Chalices is your guide as you navigate the waters of destiny. Slowing down and achieving your inner calm will lead you to wielding incredible soft power over others, which in turn endows you with the influence you've sought to have. When this card appears in a divinatory reading, Spirit is telling you to sublimate what is deep within your psyche into the material world as creative or artistic product. Allow your soul to be visible. That's the overall energy. And then telling me, or me telling me, my higher self, telling me it's time to get a move on with the Divine L channel. Our highest priority. First one up, the shining flame, the lightning and the pride. This is the Knight of Scepters. You are now being given divine instruction to alchemize the elemental nature of fire to advance your professional work. Transmuted fire is the driving force that will help you accelerate, hasten, and advance your progress. Crystallization is happening, the creation of something that will soon take defined concrete form. The Knight is also a spiritual guide who appears to you to lead you to an awakening. The appearance of this card is a prophecy that awakening is imminent. A spark of creativity will lead you to incredible productivity. The Lovers. Mystery of the Covenant. Don't fear the 11s. That's what they told me in the codes. Don't fear the 11s. The 11s are the twins. See the sign of Gemini? Looks like an 11, doesn't it? Don't fear the 11s. Key 6, Major Arcana, and this is your highest priority as well. The spark of creativity that will lead to fast-moving forward energy. It has everything to do with Key 6, the Lovers. The Lovers is the spirit of pairs. This is the internal binary. Solve et coagula. Dissolve and concentrate. A maximum of the alchemist. The Lovers portend the sacred marriage of your higher self and your ego. You are at a crossroads and your next step is to choose between two paths. Key 6 appears to you when you must decide between instant gratification or delayed gratification. When the Lover's card appears, it can also be a call to evaluate your interpersonal matters. In modernity, the Lover's card might appear so that attention can be called toward a romantic relationship or the themes of Eros. And the Mason, 3 of Orbs, working together. We all need to work in concert with each other to usher in this new age. The twin flames. The flame. The shining flame. The twin flames, the 11s, need to work together to accomplish our goal. The Mason, 3 of Orbs. Upon the first stare, ex nihilo nihil fit. The philosophy that every work is built or comes from a pre-existing work. The Mason is completion and inauguration with a materialized work product to show for yourself. It is the spirit of merit by your side, of hard work and dedication that pays off. This is a spirit of architecture, of construction, and material works erected brick by brick, stone by stone. Labor omnia vincit. Hard work conquers all. Yes, our highest priority is working together. It's not with the twins, it's not just about finding your twin and projecting love. It's also your missions to come down here and usher in this new age. And hopefully I can guide you through that. A lot of work to do by March of 2023. What to be mindful of, prepare for, stronghold of the Grail. This is the herald of the purifying. Page of Chalices comes bearing an important message to you or an opportunity about matters relating to love, relationships, domestic affairs, or your spiritual path. The Page of Chalices is a stronghold here to help you become better attuned to your emotions, helping you in your pursuit of true happiness. She appears to you when you need further guidance on your path to finding your personal Holy Grail. The presence of the stronghold of the Grail can also be an emissary sent by a lunar deity, a divinity of waters, of medicine, or a pantheon from the northern hemisphere. Incoming offer. All right. Gabriel's backing us up because he has to. All right. Like I said, I hope you join me on the other channel where you'll be able to get further guidance for those of you that are in confusion about what the mission is, what the next steps are, and how we manage to wake up the entire planet to what's really going on and get them to pick their path. Red pill, blue pill, right? Anyway, hope you have a fantastic weekend. Absolutely fantastic. And remember, she's watching. She loves you more than you could possibly know.